So this is the website for the space project. It's being done with children in grade 3 and a few second graders. It's incorporating STEM and computer science with the Amplify curriculum for space. This is the homepage. I just need to figure out how to move this title up onto the picture. We are about to embark on a journey through space. Join us as we study the moon and find out how we can make it a flourishing place to live. So the tabs are all here. If you click up here for the steps, you'll find Welcome to NASA, and there's a short little blurb about what we're going to do. Designed as a challenge, gather a team, create a mission patch, build a Mars rover. Then under the timeline tab, there's materials, which I'm adding to as we go through the unit. So far, there's a book, Life on Mars, Stargazers, some maker material, Lego kits, AA batteries, poster board, the apps we're using, the weekly goals. So far, we've only worked on this for 4 weeks. So we read a story, and we're tying it into the curriculum. So for ELA, how could you tell a story with no words? There was only pictures. Create mini books. Then we integrated the technology using QR codes and iPads. We made mini books in writing. Then we started building with maker materials to design a Mars rover. I'm also incorporating standards. So these are all next generation standards. And the challenge for that standard, students will research the solar system, Mars, and Mars rovers and create a working prototype for a Mars rover robotic vehicle. It must have 3 sets of wheels and axles, have parts to represent a camera, a solar panel, and an arm to pick up soil and rock samples. Now, these are maker materials, so they're not actually robots or electronic. They just have to move. The children will move the pieces. This is the page for the Lego Robotics, for WeDo, which we haven't started yet, for Scratch, which we're going to get to very shortly, the 3D pen and the 3D printer. I actually just got the 3D printer. I'm waiting for the custodian to bring it up so I can hook it up and start using it. The Do Ink green screen. That's the last piece where the children will learn how to use basic green screen technology with a green tablecloth and an app called Do Ink, which is $2.99. And I'll show the kids how they can make it that they fly, and they'll just act out little skits. And I'll be putting the videos in here. Other resources. So this is the book, Life on Mars. This is the link to play the Mars rover game, where you learn about parts of a rover, missions that it goes on, how it explores Mars for water and signs of life. If you click this link, it'll actually lead you into the games. Here's a video, Why Can't We Live on the Moon? Since the project ultimately with the Legos is to build a pad on the moon to make it habitable for humans. So this link will take you into the YouTube video about life on the moon. And the last tab, more things, photos of our journey. So far, and I do have media releases for these students, so I can put their pictures on the website. This is a completed Mars rover. We used maker materials. This is when they were working. This is when they had the challenge of what it would have. And here's some of the work that we put up in the hallway so far. The mini books, fictional stories about life on Mars, how to tell information from pictures. So we use the pictures to identify some things from the story. These have information on the back that the kids passed around and they used to choose 4 things to make into these mini books. And here's the sheet with the QR code, scannable, that if you use the QR, it'll take you to more information and videos about the planets. And I'm going to be uploading videos of the children talking and working at the same time, so you can see how the Legos work and hear what the kids have to do as they do their work. I do see them on Thursdays, so that's when I'll be able to get more pictures and videos and update the website again.